So we've been talking a lot about crystals. We are obsessed with crystals, as we know you are too. We want to make sure that you're getting the most out of your crystals. Over time, we're going to teach you how to use your energy to pick the crystals, but today what we really wanted to show you was how to meditate with your crystals, how to take all the breath work that you've been doing and really align with the crystals too. So we're going to do a very short guided crystal meditation. I always say when you want to pick your crystal in the morning, you may not know, or you may be quite prescriptive. You may say, this is the crystal that I've got to use today. But each crystal is always going to have its own way, its own flow, and it's going to be calling to you in a different need, in a different space. So be really open-minded in this practice to the crystal that you're going to use. Don't stick to what you know. So for me today, what I've picked is kyanite. The reason I love kyanite is because it's just one of those crystals that doesn't hold any negative energy, but it also draws away any negative energy from you. So just having that in your space, in your room while you're working, it's neutralizing everything as you go. So it's one of those crystals that I think everybody should have. And then I've gone for a piece of lemon chrysoprase. So for me, that is a crystal that really supports you when you do a lot of things on your own. We've been in brilliant times, crazy times, but there is a real sense that we're really cultivating from within. So there's a lot of change coming from within, and this is a great crystal to support you with that. Now I'm going to invite you to lay out if you'd like to, or sit. Put the crystal where it feels good. So we can use the chakra line, the energy centers, because those energy centers, they're pushing and pulling the energy within us. So what the crystals do is they act like lenses. Think about glasses lens. So as we lay the crystal over those centers, what they're doing is they're translating, or they're changing universal energy that's moving in and out of our body through those centers to the vibration and the frequency of the crystal. So if we look at the crystal at the lemon chrysoprase, with that being feeling supported when you're on your own, it will kind of, as that energy moves through, change that vibration to bring you support. But also, always remember with healing, there's the duality. It's also going to pull out of the body anything that stops you feeling supported. So always remember that. When you've done any energy work, you've been with your crystal, you may feel a little bit emotional or some tears fill. That's fine. That is your body making space. It's the most gentle way to do it. So I'm going to place them in my hands, because we've also got energy centers in the palms of our hands. And I'm just going to guide you through. So I'd like you just to come to the breath, just to allow yourself just to get really comfortable, and allow each breath just to become about surrender. And in your own time, just begin to place the crystal where it feels good. So you may want to put it on your mind's eye, on your throat if your words feel tight today, on your heart center if you're feeling like you want to bring in a little bit more power into there, on the solar plexus, about lightening up the joy within. And then when you're ready, we're just going to let the eyes gently start to close. No rush, we're just moving within. And we're taking a long inhalation in through the nose, and exhaling out through open mouth. 2 more breaths like that for me. Long breath in through the nose. Exhale out through open mouth. 1 more for me. Long breath in through the nose. Exhale out through open mouth. And then I want you just to let the breath become very natural, very neutral. But every inhalation, every exhalation now moves in and out through the nostrils. And I want you to follow that breath. Allow that breath to take you deep within. So we're bringing our awareness, our attention, our breath into the belly, into the being. And with every inhalation, we are awakening the power of the light within us. And with every exhalation, we're moving from the body, from the being, almost like an energy ash, dust that no longer serves. So there's this beautiful sensation of give and take. And then you just start to sense, to feel a light at the belly. And with every breath, that light moves up into the heart, burning through any fear of love, any tension within loving who you are or where you are. Every inhalation, that light rises up. And with every exhalation, your energy moves down, out through the energy centers, connecting to the crystals, be them in your hand or on your body. So drawing your light in, exhaling, reaching out to your crystal friend. gathering, cultivating that energy within. And just allowing that energy to collaborate just on the edge, just outside of yourself. And on your next inhalation, we draw that vibration into the body, into the being. As we exhale, we allow that light to flow around the body, the being, wherever needs to be, wherever that flow finds itself today. Just allow it. Every breath just moving that light deeper, deeper within. And just witnessing how you feel. Just letting the mind wander as that crystal vibration shines through you, cleanses through you. As we bring all the energy, all vibration into the heart center. And just allow yourself to sense that feeling, that energy, however is right to you. Setting an affirmation here, however is right, however is good for your day, your week ahead. Be that I am brave, I am strong, I am listening. And with an inhalation, we draw the crystal vibration around those words, holding that affirmation. And as we exhale, we allow that energy to pass through the throat chakra, the mind's eye, out through the crown, into the universe. And as we inhale, we draw that energy from the universe down along the spine, out through the base, into Mother Earth, grounding that energy. And as you just track gently your breath along the spine, you're just sensing for that freedom, that space within. Gently just bringing awareness, attention back towards the crystals, wherever they are in your body you be. And just noticing, sensing, feeling that shift, that change within. No matter how slight, no matter how subtle. Just acknowledging it. Before coming back to the breath. Making very gentle movements of the fingers, the toes. Inhaling, exhaling out through open mouth once more. 2 more rounds in through the nose. Filling out the belly, not the chest. Bringing awareness back in through the body, into the room where you find yourself. And very gently opening your eyes. Take your time getting up. I always say, really sit with how you're feeling. Write down how each crystal felt. Start logging how they feel to you. Build your tribe. Give them your own purpose. Thank you very much.